On this video, I'm gonna put apart a eggbeaters 3 pedal from Crankbrothers. I don't know if you can see here the 3, but anyways, it works the same for eggbeater 1 and 11. The difference is that one has a bushing here, and this one has bearings. First, you have to remove the pedal from the bike using a hex wrench like this. This one, it's a 5/16, and this works opposite from any regular bolt that you ever lose. So one thing that I did was that I loosened this one with a flat screwdriver, and what you want to do, or what it worked for me, is that it was easier to do it from the bike. This one, it was pretty tight, and you don't want to mess with this too much because it's very easy to strip it. I wish Crankbrothers put another system, maybe a Phillips screwdriver or maybe a hex will work better for this. I mean, this is very easy to strip. So anyways, I'm gonna keep losing this. I put WD-40 on everything before I'm working on this. Here you can see that it had blue Loctite. Probably that's why sometimes it's so hard to get it loose. And here, to lose these, you're gonna need 8mm. So what you're going to do, you need to hold it with your hex like this, and then you just wanna loose it. It's my first YouTube video, so have a little patience with me. I think it's there. So now this will come apart, and here you can see the bearing that it has on this side, and on the other side there's this one that is a little thicker. In this case, because it's an eggbeater 3, it has bearings. And then if you're pulling this apart because yours broke, probably it's this part that is not good anymore. The rebuilt case comes with a metal stick or something like that you just put them through each side, or you pull them off. But in this case, I'm just gonna kind of clean it and put grease again. So I'm just gonna clean it like this. Okay. Okay, so now it's clean. Here, just gonna clean here too. I like these pedals because they are harder to clip in, but I found it easier to clip out. And in my case, I prefer that. Some people like to easy to clip in and more stable pedals. The Shimano I think they do a better job on that. But in my case, I was learning how to clip in, so I decided I just want to be able to get out easily in case of a trouble situation. And learning with this, I have a lot of accidents learning to use the clips. Okay, so this one, it's a little ring, rubber ring that it comes on. It goes into the beginning of the here. So it goes like this. and this prevents dirt to getting into the pedal. One thing that it need here is that my nut got stuck there, but here it is. Okay, so now this is clean, and this looks kind of clean too, so I'm gonna just clean a little bit more. And like I said, this is my first video, so sorry if you cannot see things that well, but I'll try to improve going forward. I think here you can take the bearing out, and this one, it's in perfect shape. Probably, like I said, if you're having any problems or are looking to replace the binder belt kit and that, it's because you're having some trouble with this part here. This one is a little harder to remove. I'm not going to remove it because, like I said, it's working fine. I just want to put a little more grease on it. And basically, you just want to do that, I would say, like once a year, or depends on how frequently you use this dirt bike. But this one is in pretty good shape, so I don't want to remove it. But at least this video will give you some clue on what to expect for. Here you can see that here is when most of the use of the pedal, so you want to grease these. And I have this one, it's just a standard white grease. I bet there are some more specific grease for this, but I'm just gonna use this one because I have it. So I'm gonna clean this, put it here, and just put some grease. I need to. I'm just gonna put it on, and then I'll just remove the excess of this thing. Probably just gonna put some here too. Ooh. Okay. So now I'm just gonna put it back. Just remove the excess from this. Here you can see that the bearing came out, but just push it like this and you'll be fine. Let me try to clean here a little bit more. I'm not a mechanic or anything, I'm just trying to clean this thing. And I had a egg beater one, and what happens is that I didn't do maintenance, so the thing came, this part here, it broke, so it was a pain in the ass to get it out, and I couldn't do it because the plastic melted, so I kind of lost the pedal. I mean, the other one, it's fine, but the one that it became part, the thing broke, I couldn't do anything. So now I'm just gonna tie this back. I'm just gonna put until some pressure, but I don't think you want to put too much pressure on this thing because it will probably damage the thread. This one, it has Loctite already. I'm not gonna put more. I'm just gonna put it back again here and use this one again. With this piece, you have to really be careful because it's very easy to strip the nut. I wish, like I said, that Crankbrothers came up with a better system than this. This is very easy to strip, and what I found is that in the Crankbrothers eggbeaters one, it comes with the piece again, but then on this one it doesn't. So on this one, because it's aluminum, you kind of have to be careful with it. Now I'm just gonna clean it real well and put it back on the bike. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope it helps you. This thing, like I said, and I'm just gonna repeat it one more time. Make sure you try to remove this from, or at least loosen this piece from the bike. I found it easier when I tried to remove the crank and then do it. I mean the pedal. When I do it, it becomes it's harder. And also try to use this screwdriver. It's kind of small for this one. I think I recommend that probably you want a bigger screwdriver. But I mean, this is it. I think it's ready to put it back on the bike. It's clean and it's rotating very well. And that's it. I'm just gonna keep cleaning it, make sure that it's clean, and go to the trail. Thanks for watching.